Confused about the new TOEFL 2026 adaptive reading? In this video, we're going to do a real practice test. I'll give you tips and strategies to ace each type of question. Let's do that. What is meant by adaptive though? The new TOEFL reading includes two modules. So if you scored below 60% correctly in the first module, you would receive an easier one. Or if you scored above 60%, you would receive a hard module. And if you receive a hard module, your overall reading score would be higher. Let's start practicing. The first task you get is complete the words. It means you are given a passage with some words where letters are missed, and you have to complete them. So, the strategy. You read the first sentence. It never includes words that you have to complete. It is just for a context. And then you start filling the gaps. You read the word. You think, what does it might be? And you fill. Of course, you check if the number of missed letters aligns with the words in your mind. If not, then not. And the important thing is, you never read the passage till the very end. So you filled all the gaps and you moved on. Don't waste your time. First sentence never includes words that you have to complete. It's just for a context. So, the concepts of plate techniques in a cornerstone of modern geology. This is for a context. So we now know that the passage is going to be about geology. Let's move on. And now we have 3 missed letters. It explains the large-scale motion of the Earth's lithosphere. According to the theory, the planet's outer shell is divided into several plates that gradually move over the mantle. Their interactions at boundaries can cause earthquakes, create mountain ranges, and form deep ocean trenches. In this case, you may do not know trench, and that's completely fine if you just skip it. And now, your turn. You pause the video, answer, and later we'll check it. So, what do we have here? The first sentence is for a context. The transition to renewable energy is considered essential for combating climate change. Solar and wind power are at the forefront of this shift due to their ability to generate electricity without direct emissions. However, a significant challenge in their intermittent nature. The sun doesn't always shine, and the wind doesn't always blow. Therefore, improving energy storage. That's it. You filled all the gaps and you move on. The next is read in daily life. The strategy is simple. You read the whole passage. You pay attention to what is discussed, what is the main purpose, and what is required, if it is required. And you answer following questions. When you will answer the questions, you could double check yourself by looking for keywords in the given passage. But usually your knowledge is enough to complete the task. So let's read the passage with me, and I will highlight what you should pay your attention to. So, hello neighbors, our annual spring cleanup at Greenfield Park in this Saturday, April 20th, will meet at the main pavilion at 9 a.m. Gloves and trash bags will be provided. That's important, gloves and trash bags. Please dress for the weather and wear sturdy shoes. We recommend bringing a reusable water bottle to stay hydrated. Might be important as well. Volunteers will focus on clearing litter from the walking trails and playground areas. This is a great way to meet fellow residents and give back to our community space. All ages are welcome. All ages. For planning purposes, please let us know if you're coming by replying to this email. This is a request. So, questions. What is the main purpose of this email? To argue for stricter park rules? No. To announce details and recruit volunteers for an event. To complain about the condition of a local park? No. To advertise a new community board? And the correct answer is obviously B. Specific detail question. That's what I was talking about before. You have to pay attention to detail. According to the email, what should volunteers bring with them? Their own gloves and trash bags? No, because it was said that it would be provided. A reusable water bottle, snacks to share with the group, and tools for gardening. B. C. Nothing challenging. I'll give you the opportunity to practice. Read the text first. As we know, practice makes perfect. And to prepare and practice for my TOEFL 2026, I used AI. That's a helpful, useful, and non-negotiable tool for everyone who prepares for the TOEFL. The exact prompts I used to practice with AI I share in my TOEFL 2026 course. Check out the link in bio. So let's read it together. Calling all students, kick off the semester at Cozy Nook Cafe, just 2 blocks from campus, not far from campus. Present your student ID for 20% off any drink for September. So, special discount. This week only, try our new study brew latte. Might be important, but not necessarily. It comes with a free biscotti. Our upstairs lounge has plenty of outlets, free Wi-Fi and quiet corners perfect for hitting the books. That's important. They provide space. That's good for students. Bring in your new class schedule and enter our raffle to win free coffee for a month. The opportunity to win something. And follow us. This is the request. So, what can be inferred about Cozy Nook Cafe from the advertisement? What can be inferred? This is not something that is directly said, so we need to figure it out. It is located on a university campus. That's tricky because it is not far, but not exactly on a university campus. It is trying to attract student customers. It does not usually offer Wi-Fi, and it is only open during the first week of September. B. According to the text, what should a student do to get a chance to win free coffee for a month. Present their student ID for discount. Now, try the new study brew latte. Bring their class schedule to the cafe. Follow the cafe on social media. We get back to the passage and see that to win free coffee for a month, the student should bring their new class schedule. That's it. We're done. And the last one is academic passage. Probably the most difficult part of the new TOEFL. How I recommend approaching this task. Skim the text. Don't read it as carefully as we did in the previous task, but just get into the context. Pay attention to contradictions and what is the purpose of the passage. Then we will answer questions and get back to the passage to double check ourselves and look for keywords that would help us to answer. So, questions. According to the passage, which of the following is given as a specific example of a nudge used by governments? Offering large financial bonuses for saving money, automatically enrolling citizens in pension plans, banning unhealthy food from public cafeterias, requiring existence financial literacy classes. And the correct answer is B. Automatically enrolling citizens in pension plans. The paragraph 3 says, governments have effectively harnessed this principle by shifting pension plans. We look for keywords and we answer. That's it. Why does the author mention the ethical concerns of critics in the final paragraph? To dismiss all criticism as invalid. To present a balanced view of the nudge concept by acknowledging its potential drawbacks. To argue that ethical concerns are irrelevant to economic policy. To introduce a completely new and unrelated theory. So what do you think? What might be here? So the author spends most of the passage discussing nudges. And in the last one, we see that he's trying to provide a balanced point of view. So the correct answer is B. To present a balanced view of the nudge concept by acknowledging its potential drawbacks. And the last question. You have to choose the most suitable meaning for a highlighted word. It's important to remember that you can't rely on your existing memory, because the context might be entirely different. So, the word salient in paragraph 3 is closest in meaning to nutritious, colorful, noticeable, expensive. Let's get back. Let's read the sentence. Another common nudge is placing healthier foods like fruits at eye level in cafeterias, which leverages people's tendency to choose the most salient and convenient option. C. Noticeable is correct. The most salient, the most noticeable and convenient option. We got through each type of tasks in reading in TOEFL 2026. I hope you enjoyed our little practice and see you!